Can you have more than one twin flame? I get this question a lot because some of you seem to notice that you have two people in front of you, or more than two people in front of you that you feel a close connection with. And I'm just here to say that you really don't want more than one twin flame, and I'm going to tell you why. So your twin flame actually is your ultimate lover, like the ultimate of ultimate lovers. They contain all the qualities that you desire in a perfect partner. They match you in every place that you can be matched. So you could have spirituality, emotionally, vibrationally, with your life purpose, as a friend. They're your teacher, they're your partner. Your lives are intimately connected. You're complementary. You fit together like puzzle pieces in that sense. And don't worry if that's not what you're experiencing from your twin flame right now, because that's a whole other topic. It's about healing separation from your twin flame and healing the upsets that are there that look heinous. But we're talking today about what happens if you do feel a connection to more than one person. And when this happens, some people confuse it for like, oh, this is another twin flame. There's a big difference between your twin flame, your ultimate lover, who meets you on all levels, and a soulmate who may just connect like in two places or so, right? So I want to encourage you to focus on claiming your one true love, your twin flame. Now, multiple twin flame sets exist, like a triple twin flame union, or up to 7. We know that up to 7 twin flames can exist. But it is so rare, guys, to have that many in a union. And here's why. Because right now on Earth, when you have more than one twin flame in a union, you're going to have to heal so many blocks to come into harmony with that union. Most of you who are watching this, you're going to say like, that one twin flame that I have, the blocks they show me, the challenges they put me through, that's enough. I don't want double or triple of that, right? So your twin flame is designed to bring up all of these blocks and challenges in your consciousness so that you can heal them. And that's what brings you into harmony, right? This process of healing the inner blocks and challenges with inner work and self-love is known as the teachings of union. And that's what I teach to my clients. That's what I learned. That's what I practice. That's why I'm living with my twin flame here. I don't need another Josh. Josh doesn't need another Lisi. It's enough, right? So if you can imagine this, the creator created you and your twin flame as one, right? As a union, 2 peas in a pod, 2 wings of a bird. You stick another wing on a bird, it's going to fly all crooked. And that is a feat that I don't want, and I don't think you really understand how big your consciousness is and how much there is to heal. Now, it is so worth it to heal those blocks and come into union with your twin flame. It is so worth it. So like in my story, some of you know my story, some of you don't, I'll tell it anyway. In my union, my twin flame and I experienced separation where we weren't talking. We had a lot of fights, a lot of arguments. From the outside, it looked like a toxic relationship. And yeah, it was a toxic relationship. That's what my experience was. I experienced him running away from me. I experienced me getting really angry and upset and saying things I didn't mean. That was toxic. It wasn't good. It wasn't healthy. What I really wanted, because I loved him very much, was I wanted to find a way to come into a healthy relationship with my twin flame. And I knew it in my heart that I could, without being codependent, without being needy, without abasing myself or settling or being in a codependent relationship that wasn't healthy, right? You can too, with your twin flame, with your true twin flame. And here's how. Everything your twin flame is doing is showing you something special. Something special. They are showing you how you're treating yourself deep within. I'm not talking about maybe you go get your nails done or your hair done or take bubble baths. Maybe you stand up for yourself to a bully. Those are all great things, but those are all happening on the outside. Meanwhile, inside is what matters. What you're telling yourself about yourself, the stories you tell yourself about you, that is what matters. That is what your twin flame mirrors and reflects to you. It's not what they're doing outside and you're doing it physically. Sometimes that happens, but if your twin flame isn't choosing you, for example, there's a part of you subconsciously that's not choosing yourself. And this is a tried and true truth. This is true. And this is why the mirror exercise works. And this is how you resolve separation consciousness and heal your union. When you heal, your twin flame heals as one with you. You heal as one. And that is exactly what I experienced with Josh. When I started loving myself, specifically in these places with the mirror exercise and watching Twin Flame Ascension School, I started resolving separation with my twin flame. He started changing his tune about me and coming closer. And this didn't happen overnight, right? Like I didn't just do one mirror exercise and then lickety split. He was on one knee with an engagement ring, right? Like it happened over many times of me loving myself in my heart and giving myself the love I need in places I'd never loved myself before. And little by little, Josh came closer. Now we've been living together for 2 years. It has been the most healthy relationship I've ever had, and it keeps going deeper. Josh and I, because we have a healthy relationship, we're able to really build with each other. We're able to save money to buy a house. He's able to go to culinary school without these large fights and, disheveling and upheavaling conflicts that we used to have. That's a stage of union, is upset. There's only 4 stages of union. There's the decision, the meeting, the upset, and then unconditional love. And you're going to be in one of those 4 stages at all times. Sometimes you'll be in multiple versions of the stage at once, right? So that is a big deal. This is a big journey. It is a grand journey. There's a lot of facets to this journey. It is a big energy. Why would you want more than one twin flame and have to deal with more than what you're experiencing? Now, what I do see that I want to caution you about, I'm going to trigger some of you right now, and you're going to click away from this video if you haven't already, is if your twin flame triggers you, that does not mean that they're not your twin flame. In fact, when someone triggers you, no matter if it's your twin flame or not, this is an indication that you need love somewhere, right? You get triggered, you feel feelings. Your feelings are your responsibility. You're not responsible for someone else's behavior. You're responsible for how you feel about their behavior. Do you see the difference? When we talk about the mirror exercise, step 3 of the 4 steps is about taking responsibility for the energy inside of you that is causing the upset. That's not causing the other person's behavior, it's causing how you feel, right? So we resolve this, and the other person's behavior, whether they're your twin flame or not, either stops happening and they'll start respecting you or loving you or paying attention to you or whatever it is, or it just doesn't bother you anymore because you're already giving yourself the love that you need. You're not trying to get it from them, right? So you might see people, like, instead of practicing this self-love technique from the teachings of union, they go back and forth between like, oh, this person is really nice to me right now. Oh, I'm triggered. I'm going to go to this person over here. Or their twin flame, their true twin flame, doesn't want to have anything to do with them because, hint, hint, they don't want to have anything to do with themselves. And so they go and they try to date someone else who looks on the outside compatible, only to find that after a while they're going to go through the same thing again, where that person is actually not compatible in the long term. Your twin flame is your ultimate lover forever. They're not here for a phase. They're not here to stir up your unhealed parts and then leave once you've healed them. No, your twin flame comes closer to you and harmonizes with you as you feel your feelings, as you do this inner work. If you've never done this inner work before, if you're new to my channel, I have a treat for you. So on November 2nd at 11 o'clock, I am hosting a free Twin Flame Masterclass 101, Twin Flames 101 Masterclass. And I want to invite everybody on my channel to claim your spot. All you have to do is comment under this video and I'm going to send you a link to sign up. It is absolutely free. You don't have to do anything afterwards. I want to teach you how to heal separation consciousness in a session with me where you're going to be able to answer questions. We'll have some door prizes and lots of goodies for you. I want to help you. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment below, and I will comment with the link under this video for my free Twin Flame Masterclass. See you later. Bye-bye.